Lessons in leadership. These Saudis are trying to climb the career ladder, but it's not always easy. This company is mostly state-owned. The government sector is where the majority of Saudis choose to work. More than 85% of people here are locals. But go to the private sector and it's a very different story. 90% of private business in the kingdom is staffed by people from overseas, and that makes it hard for young graduates with little or no work experience.
If you start as a freshman, they're not going to get you directly. They will ask for people who have experience. Like if I just graduated, I cannot enter a company easily in private companies.
The past 2 years of protests in the region have caused concern among rulers here. The government is now trying to prioritise job creation for Saudis, a process called Saudisation. It's set itself a goal to create 6 million jobs in the next 20 years. As part of that plan, it's introduced targets to increase the number of Saudis in companies, and it's also introducing penalties for businesses who have too many foreigners on their books. Abdullah Al-Rabia is leading the efforts to get more Saudis into work at SABIC, which, as well as being majority owned by the government, is also one of the world's biggest petrochemicals companies.
If that private sector understood how to harvest this energy and this innovation in the younger generation, those guys will become part of their success formula. Change is not happening not because the younger generation don't want to work and do hard work and work every day, long hours, and sweat as individual contributors.
But speak to private companies here in the capital, and many say it's hard to find Saudis with the right skills. And they cost more to employ than foreign workers too, with a minimum wage of nearly $800 a month. But for some of Riyadh's business leaders, this is a challenge that needs to be overcome.
If this country unemployment continue, it's really a risk, national risk. If I am unemployed in one of the richest country in the world, and I see the wealth spreading everywhere, if my people are not happy, politically it's not good.
Saudi's development would never have moved so fast without the help of foreign labour, but the government here realises that the future of the economy and the country depends on the role that its own people play. But finding a solution that will keep everyone happy will be a difficult balance to strike. Katie Watson, BBC News in Riyadh.